Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a brand new video and it's time to do a speed test comparison between the Poco X3 versus the Samsung Galaxy A72. And the Samsung Galaxy A72 is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G processor with 8GB of RAM, while on the Poco X3 we have a MediaTek Dimensity 1100 processor which is based on 6nm architecture, and also we have 8GB of RAM as well. On the back we have a quad cameras on the A72, while on the X3 we have a triple cameras on the back, although we have optical image stabilization on the A72, and also we have a 3x optical zoom on the A72. So I am really excited to see that how is the A72 is stack up against the Poco X3 in apps opening speed as well as in the boot up test. So without any wasting time, let's get right into it. Now let's see the boot up test. Here we go. And the logo is here more faster on the Samsung Galaxy A72 as compared to the Poco S3. And guys, on both phones is running on Android 11. We have a MIUI version 12.5, while on the Samsung we have a One UI version 3.1. Latest software on both phones. New logo on the Poco, and you can see on the Poco X3 it is a little bit more faster when it comes to booting up, and the A72 it is also right behind there, about 1 second difference between these two devices when it comes to booting up. And guys, you can see that on both phones has a very similar display. We have a full HD IPS LCD display with 120Hz refresh rate on the Poco X3, while on the A72 we have a full HD Super AMOLED display with 90Hz refresh rate, and also we get a punch hole on both phones which is more smaller on the A72 as compared to the Poco X3. And guys, everything is closed up in the background and you can see no application is running in the background. Now let's see phone dialer. That is exactly the same on both phones, no difference there. So next on the list is the settings. Let's use faster there. Again, exactly the same on both phones. Now let's go to the display. And you can see we have 120Hz refresh rate on the Poco X3, while on the A72 we have 90Hz refresh rate. Now let's check out some more application like Amazon Shopping. Same Wi-Fi network on both phones, little more faster on the X3 as compared to the A72. Now let's see the scrolling, and that is feels really smooth on both phones. Not a huge difference between a 90Hz and 120Hz. Yes, obviously the X3 is more smoother phone as compared to the A72 because we have a better chipset as well. So now let's check out some games application. Let's see Candy Crush Saga Snapdragon 720G versus Dimensity 1100, and you can see about 1 second difference there, but I see a little bit lag at the end on the A72. Instagram faster on the A72. Let's see Pinout faster on the Poco X3. Actually you can see as compared to the Samsung Galaxy A72. Let's see Snapchat faster on the X3. Let's see Spotify, and again same result, huge faster on the Poco X3. Let's see Subway Surfer, and also I like the Samsung One UI a lot over the MIUI, but X3 faster there as compared to the A72 again. Let's see Temper Run 2, last game application we have in this speed test, and that is faster again on the X3, huge faster there. And also we have a IP67 water and dust resistance on the A72, which we don't see before in this price range. Now let's opening up the Twitter, and faster on the A72 as compared to the X3 this time. Zedge, and faster again on the Poco X3 as compared to the A72. Now let's see the scrolling. No lag whatsoever on both phones, really smooth. 90Hz, 120Hz, obviously more smoother there. So last time I launching the cameras on both phones, default camera app. Now let's see that which one is going to be the fastest one. That is more faster on the Poco X3 as compared to the A72, and as you can see that we also have a 3x optical zoom on the A72, while on the X3 we have a 64 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide and a 2 megapixel macro, while on the A72 we have a 12 megapixel ultra wide. Now let's see internet browser speed. I am seeing for Samsung internet browser on the A72, while on the Poco X3 we have a Google Chrome. Now let's see Wikipedia.org faster on the XGT as compared to the A72. Now let's see the scrolling. Really smooth again. Yes, I see little bit lag in the start, and that is always happened on Android phone. Now let's open this English. Exactly the same this time. Let's see the scrolling, and you can see no lag whatsoever on both phones, even on the A72. Yes, and the performance on the A72 it is one of the worst in this price range. And next on the list is the apple.com, and faster on the XGT as compared to the A72, so huge difference there. Now let's see the scrolling, and that is, I see little bit lag in the start on both phones, but now it is very smooth, and you can see same thing with zooming in and out. So now let's see RAM management on both phones. We have 8 GB of RAM, so now let's see that who is perform good in the RAM management. Samsung One UI, while on the XGT we have MIUI, phone dialer, no refresh. Let's see settings, no refresh. Amazon shopping, and that got refresh, not refresh I have to say. Let's see Candy Crush Saga, refresh obviously on the XGT. Instagram, refresh. Let's see Pinout, refresh. Let's see Snapchat, refresh. And guys, also one thing it is really good on the A72 is that when you go to the camera application and when you go to the right there, and guys, and this is a mode which is called as fun, and guys, and this mode is give you a Snapchat filters right in your camera application, so which means that the Snapchat video quality as well as the photo quality should be really good on the A72 as compared to any other Android phone. Let's see Spotify, same result. Subway Surfer, refresh. Let's see Temple 2, and that is not refresh. Let's see Twitter, Zedge, that is seems like refresh. Internet browser, and that is not refresh. And guys, overall I have to say regarding the app's opening speed, as you can see that and the Poco XGT is performed more faster as compared to the Samsung Galaxy A72 in game app loading time. As you can see that in system-based application and both phones is performed very similar in terms of the RAM management wise, and the Samsung Galaxy A72 is performed incredible in the RAM management as compared to the Poco XGT. So that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Poco XGT versus the Samsung Galaxy A72. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.